a bold statement of the past and the present, where high fashion meets centuries-old craftsmanship. This collection was unveiled at Taipei Fashion Week in March by Taiwanese designer Chen, who goes by the name Eason. Under the theme Satanama, which means birth, life, death, and rebirth, Eason looks to highlight the cycle of life and the imperfections of being human.
I perceive the clothing as how we dialogue with the traditional crafts. So I try to, use all this medium to express the idea of rebirth and life and transformation.
Eason teamed up with artisans from Kyoto, Japan, who specialize in a traditional wax-resist dyeing technique known as roketsuzome. It's a method that's been around for over 1,000 years.
We apply the wax to whole fabric, and then after we cool down the wax with well water, that gives you very hard texture, right? And then when we are dyeing, dipping inside of the dyeing liquid, that will naturally crack, break it. So, and then the place where the wax was cracked, the dye gets through.
Blending fashion with roketsuzome is a real test of skill. Each detail must be carefully planned and meticulously executed, as wax cracks across the fabrics form unique patterns, meaning no two designs are ever the same.
Challenges with this technique is that we have to control the temperature of the wax, depending on how thick is the fabric or what kind of waves is it, or material itself, like linen, cotton, silks. In this collection, we used several types of fabric. So for each fabric, we had to adjust the temperature.
Close communication between the designer and the artisans was key, not just for the designs, but for the entire runway show. From music to style, it's all part of Eason's vision to bring the craft's history and meaning to the runway.
The traditional craftsmanship, it's mostly they carry the symbolic weight about not only the history but also the concept of all these techniques. If handled poorly, it will become kind of like a decorative.
The collaboration has been a rewarding experience for both the Taiwanese designer and the Japanese artists, united by the goal of bringing traditional craftsmanship into everyday life.
What we want to do is to cooperate with not only the handmade but the people who perceive time and all these techniques as a treasure. We want to use all this medium to transfer into our modern language.
Working with many traditional craftspeople has also been a long-term objective for Eason.
I don't see traditional is the past, but I see the seeds of the future. While increasing the technology, the importance will become increased too, because we will mix the essence of our human being, and that's the real human connections.
By blending tradition with modern design, this collaboration shows that in an age of speed and technology, heritage craftwork still has its place and maintains lasting value. Eason and Chi for TaiwanPlus.